Mame fa say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
Mame Dr. Frank Amakohene picture. Dr. Frank Amakohene. A 35-year-old politician, a doctor by profession. He's a brilliant guy. Now you abobil papa. Dr. Frank Amakohene. Say na yina down for amboa. Eti tawano secretary no. Oba akra ye ni na nebo. But honorable nya position you know. Say ni nyuma kwa kodoso. Ye call your bra same na se yi no. Ye call your bra same na se yi no. He came to meet me there. So we met and Oshewanim no sre. No, Ajumane sun channel. Yes. Ajumane who say Ajuma biano enye nipa baako na eye. President Mahama. Ajumane sun channel. Or aboafo. It is on your chief supervisor. And here. Now, I monitor some commentaries from the Ashanti part of Ghana, especially Kumasi. Now, Niatiani say, Mami picture ni yepa. Okay. Dr. Frank Amakohene, a 35-year-old, a Ghanaian politician, and a medical doctor by profession. First, not politics and part-time. You see, I don't have a full-time job. But I no crano. So picky parties and organograms now. It is only the secretary and a full-time job. Now, Niatiani say, this is a young man. Nyankopon apejano. Edna Ghana. Your friend Dr. Frank Amakohene. He is 35 years. My monitor commentaries our Ashanti region about this young man. Niami kachire some Ghanaians. Our sentiment temuni say my politics funo mube wintem at the Ghana Jaho. Hear me. Some NPP crophobia more as sentimentum, especially Kumasi. Some politics of hatred. Mube wintem. Let me tell you this. One team for MPP in Swa and one team for NDC in Swa. And I want team for Ghana as a whole in Swa. But the point is that Obia contributing the quota. Maybe so many. When we are building a nation, Obia ne contribution and a roller obe play. Sir, politically, sir, electorates, any delegate, politicians will never and ever take Ghanaians for granted. Yes, sir, Frank Kobi Elizato. And I Kobi so I say Fache showbiz, minim TV con. My monitor Sampain. And my monitor former Ashanti Regional Minister Samuel Semensa. Yeah, Sanse Ununa, I am a bit of Kumasi. It's about time. As I saw just Sanse Uno. Sa ensem hunu. But let me tell you today, politics, I say, ohina oto dame. Ya to kwakwa wom. Ohina to dame. But uba manyosemu a amanyosemu kwakwa se ohimpon a wote dame ase eto. Okokoko nya betwani bi no ne eto a ese hunu bi otimi adan. Eka kire no. And listen to this. Leadership. Ejin ka ho. Tie me. About the leadership, age does not matter. It's about sending the capacity or the capability. Say, ajumana and a task ahead, no, obetime leading successfully. It is sometimes we have the power of microphone. Sometimes yet in certain platforms, yet to be careful swasem. But obetime will be. No chance, oh, we a small boy. Usa, Michelle politics ni ango, a young kurasisem. Dr. Frank Amonkwene is the John Mahama of the Ashanti region for the next 4 years. And now say, Mra, until say a very shuffle, no. He is currently the John Mahama of the region. Listen to me. Dr. Frank Amonkwene, or your president, John Mahama, is here now. No. Do you think the president, 7 Nigerian Juma, and Wakase Amakwene should be the regional minister? It is a would Amakwene Temwa. What the President Mahama Tem? Unsa a to the beer. Abufo bopani trim na wanso na kumwamu a na wadwena kwakwa eketoa enti sa Elizato no me pase be yusu ne ho ade aka asem akere no. But to sit on radio and television to tell a regional minister say onsue nyansa. Now unim nyansa nkane wa no. Aduane bi obedi bi. Sa unim nyansa nkane wa ni. Elizato betimi din say sinibu aka kire event say. Dr. Event say former Ashanti regional minister. Nessa sabin kwasi asem a ometi Kumasi di no. Wo betimi sam no semensa. Elizato betimi aka kire nsa. Because this young guy wanya NPP ninti. Na moti Kumasi tia sentimentam na moya mo NPP sam no NPP ni di makwa kosi efa mame na po video no a o se yenye yan omofa sika de be development and to t-shirt ma sentimental no the same thing omdi akwadobonsu. Some chiefs in Ashanti region John Mahama part 1 at akwadobonsu ani. And so the biggest investment, was sentimental yakasa sesiano, kete marketa, and this ya buying see. Kojobo so me, I can have my issues with regional ministers. I can have my issues with your friend saying government appointees. But somebody me question what you say, me do be at them. No, yantitimisa. But I can go hard with you. I can hit you hard. But to some be able to insult you to that extent, I will never do that. And to forget about the age of the regional minister. Forget it. He's capable. Let me tell you this. Before Dr. Frank Amonkwene regional minister, no, Sabiga, now he was the chief executive of the NDC in Ashanti region. Now, your regional, your friend is saying secretary. Officer NDC Kumasi Sebi and Ashanti matom Oma bodam so mutu abade manana. Na utimi ka say you will deal with a regional minister. The one the region security shenanza. What do you do? And now what do you know? I don't food him. A food on your dream exchange abomana. Maintain that some presenter be ultimately say uno Kumasi-Based NPP appointee. But any time be a NDC appointee bebano. Next time cause somewhere excuse my language. Me but excuse my language. Next time say uno way saying akoswa sentiment against NDC appointees. But in the long run, one more mama one you know. Na NDC na dem puntu abra santimai. Some presenters, our sentimentum is the problem of the region. Some of them. And yes, a fool, and a bit more sabi. One more son of my kid, Sir Elizato, and so I met him. Yako, Yenuya, I say 1 week. Na, Yavanazai. Na MC adwuma kra na onka ho ofoso no de ne ho hyem because opese hu no MPP abedi fie nwotwe e wo Ghana konwa so MPP free about we so fie mienu mai yet kroma na asantehene abeka say Konfanachi teaching hospital ebubu meboa etiema no mobile money enkonkonko ye renovation. Mo hunu say nyansa we mo presenters no ebinom anka kira Kufuor aban say the Ashanti region gave you 1.7 million to win your first elections in Ghana as president. Enti eye niwu ye ferie say and no crowd mom na so ko siesie Konfanachi. But naka NDC na teso sabiga eleke koba say opimso ejiji sika for renovation and can niema sabi ebinim te say Elizato mo ebe ka sentiment ma find this ho no and ka yetimi trankrom ha a young man yaman appointment nyame na apagya no on tie ase akona kwahyepo na sampai hamre conflict crowd ya me fana sem nyasem mo poyando ya me fana sem nyasem ya mfanti for sana esu matie ha mfanti for the jokes na binom me baja mfanti ni ti mfanti for the sana esu matie ye jokes no doso ti poyando de me fana sem nyasem baby say sampai sampai be ye KM boss crop from market efie na badi KM so crop from market eda so pem ho but anye one mom to abane bi na sabi ya dwene mu ha eka political party bi ho no ma senka ukeji no for life na ultimate sound radio so eti regional minister tam me we are regional minister na wonya onyuma yie o take decision bi na say decision enko amma Ghana for do na favor. How come and say it? Yetia. And a greater crowd minister kokotu yavanze. Company mameka. Midinatam. Amu nyusu madwene. Amu mra tutorials. Amu nyusu madwene. Yedi adwene na yedwuma. Yedi fie nyansa na yedwuma. Hwe memeni amako hina anka ko we be mana share skita peke no. Hey, me Dr. Frank Amon, was so what says, me, Moncheno. Because I am President Mama and what did a temple toss, I know. Moncheno. Etine, won, I come, I am before the Sami if you fast some ribi. And I come, Omokobo Sami as a pair from studios, no. The same to the master to Ashanti region. time efere se mebo anibiti se SHwancara or Radio Gov't se odi regional minister tem se wonwene aba ena mo ka santimpuntuo mo ka se regional minister no anwi asantimpuntuo ho a I am na mo no sabi adwene de ni patirimu ni bia na eye 2024 yana asante evote de ma NDC mu pagya ye akufo de bedi mfie nwotwe afari formina any other hospitals sir President Mahama initiated the first time akufo de tra ho mfie nwotwe montimi ni ye fa ne say Simon Osemen satem say one for the nyansa enya hospital na mo yade a enum na mbagya yaresa etu feel say Dr. Frank Amanko hine ni age wo form and was say NDC ni tieni natem President Mahama ye obi Ghana ha o chain pani but our president at leadership it is not about age eti Kumasi wana motene mu suo nyansa presenters especially SH瘡Co. Monsieur Nyansa. Sampai, when you need. Na so politics na ben kwandia o hene to dame. Simon Osemesa when you need. Amon se woda so omudia o hene to dame. At age 35, ni abranche na to me bi. Sampai, at age 35, ni abranche yo Kumasi na mutimi bi. Eti yantan ani na kwa bi so say wo chen oso chen wakwatra TV bi so video so nyina ha na ayi wo chen amako hene 9 years e fa say anti enemo no aye o politics mi no onye mu half one animo why regional minister pay why you secretary of the two major political parties bi Kumasi pay ana Kumasi na fufu ya fo ene nam ebo ya fo it's a munya 50 Ghana kochoba na mudidi wiya na madwene dam tirim no abehye mafurum amafurum emafuru mu niama no monso no akogu mutirim ay ubeti be kaso entaza ochi regional minister obabona na monso ayo monso ekwan fa so ya adwuma na be ka obi ho asem ne be kono but uni na tem but the pilot trans obe hunu sampane o ye ne nye no momentu free ho now regional minister fa o picture the koto TikTok and on Facebook oh ya hwan at age 35 our regional minister no none of your family members and will do that height no me sanse unu amoti Kumasi wodi no me kwasi bo achi ntimi ntena ha me kwasi bo achi ntimi ntena ha enka se regional minister bi me chi na mebo no anase wonimu nyansa moda motra Kumasi ho a na mu atwuro sam se ya munye we ya mo fanko na mo ma santimpuntuo hwa bo Gov't kwame agboja tape mame a part of the tapes ni be send by no ye na road minister mana kwa asante hinanim akoka kire ne se swame interchange no time aso a contractor no ebeko site but tama former president wahunu former president Kufuor Tiso no wako ye fa saying asante hinanim no a line up no kobo ye say akoto say also onya president obedie onana na ba kuni o esi anam o roads and o fa se ba kuni o esi o highways and one ni o esi o lands and o mka na msere sarum free okoe but any time the NDC, whether the president, the leader, and any of the appointees are called to for them. It's either project a do my ye can want some, and now say near ye baby ye di hun komo. Dear Gov't, come boja before the king.
Here, Minister of Road and Highways, particularly without talking about one of your wishes, which is to complete the SHwancara interchange. Indeed, the reason is thought you are aware that it was because of the debt situation we had from 2022. That is why the project stopped, because it was a commercial. President Mahama has since directed that we incorporate that as part of his big push. And as we speak, Ghana, all debts owed to the contractor in excess of $25 million have been paid to the contractor. So we expect the contractor to be fully mobilized on site to be able to complete the project before the end of 2027. But for something came up and we need to share with you. Currently, everybody coming to Kumasi or going beyond Kumasi need to drive to SHwancara interchange, or SHwancara roundabout currently. That was the basis for which the design was made 40 years. Currently, one of the major projects we want to do is to do a bypass or to do a loop around Kumasi completely. Every major city in the world has got what we call a ring road or an orbital. So we are in the process of designing a complete orbital across around Kumasi, which is over 100 kilometers. The idea is to give opportunity that if you don't have anything to do at the center of Kumasi, you can hit the orbital and go around it and re-enter from wherever you want to enter. As a result, we are doing a bypass currently on site from just after Ijisu to, with the contractor, it's about 47 kilometers. The expectation is that when that is completed, those going beyond Kumasi, if you are not intending to come to Kumasi, you don't need to come and crowd the SHwancara interchange. So when you hear complaints about we want to reduce it, the levels, we don't intend to take one city out of the project. Whatever savings we make, we still have the SHwancara interchange and then Mampong Road still not under contract. It's a very critical road. So whatever we have allocated for that project will be spent here. Rather, we are spending another 3 billion to build the orbital. So Nana, your children, not me, not the President Mahama, will take anything away from Asanteman. Rather, we want to add to it. So our engineers are working with the contractor to come out with the full design as to what it will be, considering the bypass. And we'll be happy to share those details with you in due course. So Nana, this is why we are here, and we are very grateful to come and see you in good health, and we appreciate you.
Gov't Kwame Agboja. Gov't Kwame Agboja, or engineer. Okotu for him. The famous SHwancara interchange. A topical issue. I was sentimental mono. A home common or could here. Say, Nana, me and Nami Ura John Mahama. And any government appointee under this administration, a dear be a ya Santidiano. Ye make sure say, ye deba. Ye ni one see the crown film. And it's a project where ever cost 5 million. Na si a share, na ye beti me 3 million a year. 2 na kano. Ye be sign the IBB from an benefit ya Santimai. Gov't Kwame Agboja no. Eti President Mahama any opportunity. Sa visit to Otumfuo. Ochiro Otumfuo enema na ban aye. Enema na ban ebeye. Ama santia tumpon. Sir President Mahama appointee any opportunity so called Otumfuo ha. One also follow the footsteps of their leader. But anytime the NPP bring opportunity to visit Otumfuo, Na na offer ni o, also president edi. Na na offer ni o, free Dubai buy chair. And say we say yeah. But none of these. And Asante, the so-called Asante 4 or Tico Cost 1 and 9 our Manudu Gemuno, Etimican of Christian NPP as a political party. I'll end it here. Gay issue, no. I'm not much about Macambi. There's no any bill before the president or so on Asante. Parliament and we are Jumabian fan command President Mama was one fan in Sanchez here. And to the colleagues bishops, the one who are so far Abu Bobo, a you minimum Mama NPP Calesano, Esho no, Munyasa, Papanum. Yes, I Dickens for the Yansumo Munyasa. God in Aquaba.
Yamina
Radio one you come on.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Ah nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.